What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Tyler, the bodybuilding foodie, and today we're at Jipbop, Taste of Korea. So the best way I like to explain what this place is it's basically like Korean fast food. So it's a bunch of different Korean flavors put into this bowl formation. Now today I went with the masago and sausage with fried egg on top. As you can see, this looks purely amazing. If you didn't know, masago is fish eggs or caviar, but besides the sausage and fish eggs, there is this spicy sriracha sauce as well as the teriyaki sauce. With this one, it also came with a fried egg. Oh, I had to pay $1 extra. And as you can see in the bottom, it's a bunch of bean thread noodles, which I love. In Korea, it's called japchae, as well as rice, which is slightly less exciting. I'm just mixing this up. Also, there's lettuce, but who cares about that? Honestly, this is one of the most underrated places on the U of I campus because it's relatively cheap. Like this bowl was $9. However, if you get the plain chicken bulgogi, that's like $7, and it gives you a pretty good quantity of food. You guys definitely should try this place out. Try the first bite. So I pretty much mix everything up. There you go. Oh yeah. So if you guys are a fan of sushi, in particular masago and sushi, where it gives that slight, really subtle umami flavor, you're gonna love this because you really taste the masago. Because as you can see, they put in a lot. You see all these little orange bits? That is all pure masago. But I think the star of the show here is really these japchae noodles. Like, no matter what flavor you get, you cannot go wrong with these. Let's get some sausage in this bite. Oh yeah, really good. So, comment about the rice. I have to say, the rice tastes a little bit old. However, it's completely okay because that is by no means the star of the show. The real star of the show are these bean thread noodles as well as whatever toppings you get. Another thing, so when you order, you can either get this in mild, medium, or spicy. Get the spicy, guys. Like, even this is called spicy. Like, I don't even taste a hint of spiciness in this bowl. So at the very least, get medium just for that added flavor. I just got a bite of this plain sausage and man, it is really smoky. Like, there's some good smoky flavor in this. Very soft too. And as a side note, you may have noticed that I stopped making full cheat days. And basically the reason behind that is I've gotten to the point in my reverse diet where I'm no longer craving all kinds of food, right? And because of that, I don't really feel the need to have these extravagant cheat days where I eat like a ton of food or anything like that. So I'm basically moving towards a more of like a cheat meal style kind of schedule. I'm still eating whatever I want every once a week, but I'm just not going as crazy, and as a result, these videos are going to be a lot shorter. However, I'm going to try to provide a lot more quality content. But back to this. These bean thread noodles are literally like my favorite noodle, honestly. Like, better than rice noodles. I love the consistency. Look how big this bowl is too. Like, there's a lot of food in here. Get another bite of sausage. Man, that sausage is good. Take this little rice blob, dab it all over the masago on the side. Now, I'm gonna admit, guys, walking in here, I had no idea I was actually gonna enjoy the masago, the fish eggs, just because it's never been something that like I particularly like myself. Like, even with sushi, I don't really like fish egg sushi or masago sushi because I prefer something a lot more like substantial. But, you know, I looked at it, I'm like, sounds interesting, masago and sausage. Might as well give it a try, and I'm so glad I did. Now overall, the various textures, flavors, smokiness, like a little bit of sweetness from the teriyaki sauce, a little bit of spiciness from the sriracha mayo, creaminess from the japchae noodles, and again the sriracha mayo, and the smokiness of the sausage just kind of bring everything together into this really good hearty flavor. I definitely recommend this, guys. We're running out. Now, one thing about the fried egg though, it's $1 extra to get a fried egg, but I don't necessarily think it's worth it just because the japchae noodles do such a good job to give that like jelly consistency, because you really don't taste the egg just because there's so much going on. So if you're trying to save a buck, you can skip on the egg. Another comment on the masago and sausage cutbap. They went a little stingy on the sausage, not gonna lie. Had probably like 8 pieces total. However, they did make it up with the masago because, as you can see, this bowl is drenched in masago. Alright, last bite. So with that said, Jip Bop Taste Korea, you guys have to come here. Super good food, super cheap. There's also a ton of variety here. It's like you really can't go wrong. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.